Pisces, welcome to your reading. This will be a timeless reading, past, present, future with clarifiers. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Pisces reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you're doing awesome. We are using the Enchanted Soul Tarot as the baseline, Tarot of the Divine to clarify, and then we'll pull an oracle card at the end, the Enchanted Map Oracle. All right. Please remember, energies are fluid, roles can be reversed, so take what fits and leave the rest. Starting out with the Queen of Swords, making your declarations. This is the recent past. Followed by the King of Wands, masterful actions, passion, attraction, rules, boundaries, limitations, passionate attraction, masterful action, and the Five of Swords, winning at all costs. All right. In the current energies, Knight of Wands, feeling impulsive, want to rush in, take that action. Right at the heart of your reading, Pisces, Two of Wands. Contemplating your choices moving forward, thinking long term, which path to take. Followed up by Judgment, rising above our lower polarities of the ego in order to make a most prominent, important decision. In your future, we have the Six of Swords. You're on a journey. You have left an old way of thinking, old actions behind. You're not at the new destination yet, though. You're in the middle of it. We have the Six of Cups next. This is a soul connection from the past, somebody that you have history with. And, oh, the Three of Swords. For such a heartbreaking card, it really is beautiful. Blue roses, top hat. This is heartbreak, possible betrayal, sorrow. We'll see what's going on. The overall energy of your reading, Justice. The desire to make things right, bring in that balance. All right. And the reason we're here, the Page of Coins. Well, we'd like to make an investment and learn some more. All right, let's dig in. And start with clarifying justice in the overall energy of your reading. Karma, making things right. Balance, fairness, just decisions. Could be marriage. Not really feeling that, just throwing it out there in case it comes up later. All right, why is justice here, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? There we go. You got all three of them. Excellent. Seven of Swords. There's some sneaky energy right there. Followed by the High Priestess. Going within. This is your intuition. And Judgment again. First repeating energies. Wanting to make things right. It involves this important decision, using your intuition. I don't know what the sneakiness is, but we're going to find out more with that Seven of Swords. The reason we're here, King of Wands. That's repeating energy as well. Taking masterful action in confidence. Feeling confident and sure of ourselves with this decision. Calling in the High Priestess, calling in the King of Wands. Seven of Swords may be keeping things on the down low, being sneaky about it, being quiet about your actions until you're ready, perhaps. We'll find out more, like I said, as the reading unfolds. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords in your recent past. Setting rules, boundaries, and limitations, making declarations. She says, this is how I need it to be, this is what I require. Period. Queen of Swords, why is it here? What does Pisces need to know, please? have the Three of Swords. That's your final card in this reading, more repeating energy, so some heartbreak. Some heartbreak had you setting rules, boundaries, and limitations. Followed by the Ace of Cups, around a new opportunity to fill up your cup with joy and happiness. And the Page of Swords. We need to learn more, even still. Pay attention. Take a closer look at the rules, the boundaries that we set to protect this Ace of Cups, to protect this new opportunity. As the heartbreak has come before, you are in more protective mode with setting these rules and boundaries for yourself, for others. Whatever it takes, you are ready to learn what is right for this situation for yourself. It feels like a form of protection for it. And the reason, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is, didn't we see this? Didn't we see this card already? I felt like we did. Oh, it's right at the heart of your reading. Hello. Yeah, because we're contemplating the future, trying to pick a better path for ourselves. We were on one road, didn't work out, had some heartbreak surrounding it, but we still have this new opportunity to fulfill that love cup with so much joy and happiness that we're learning to set better boundaries, better rules, better limitations about what's going on for ourselves and around what we want in order to bring it to fruition. Yes. Let's take a look at the King of Wands coming up next. Very attractive energy, confident, sexy. He didn't second guess his decisions or his actions. Nope. All right. Very inspiring. Show us the King of Wands, please. Six of Coins, bringing in the balance. The World, old cycles closing out so that new ones can begin. And the King of Swords, so we can make professional decisions with logic and mastery. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Lots of decisions cards. Lots of swords. The reason we're here, 10 of Wands. We've been carrying the burden of some imbalance for a while. This is hard. This has been hard for you, Pisces, to gain the balance, the confidence, the mastery of your actions, closing out old cycles that didn't work. It's difficult. It's burdensome. It's a heavy weight on you. But it looks like you're doing the right thing. You're showing up. You're willing to learn. You're investing in this. You're setting new boundaries and listening to your logic. Yeah. All right. Looks good. Looks good. This looks like it's about something that you want, perhaps, as a personal goal. Business, profession. I'm not really sure yet. Could be different for each of you. But you are really revamping how you're going about it. Really stepping up into mastery levels. For sure. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords. That's winning at all costs. That's your mindset here. Winning at all costs. I'll do whatever it takes. I may have to sacrifice something along the way. A few people. I don't know. We have the Knight of Swords flying out. Knight of Swords along with the Five of Wands. Conflict. The Knight wants to rush in and take action. To win at all costs. No matter what. Ace of Coins. Because of this very important gift that you know you've been given. It's an opportunity to build stability, to put something in your treasure chest. Treasure chest. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Three of Wands. Yeah, we're stepping it up. We're going to the next level. We're doing whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Even if there's some conflict, even if you have to let go of some people, even if you have to take some quick and decisive action, it's for an Ace of Coins. You're stepping it up. Remember, I said you're stepping it up. You're raising the bar, and you're willing to sacrifice to get there. All right. Very good. Let's take a look at this Knight of Wands. Very similar to that Knight of Swords, clarifying the Five of Swords. The Knight of Wands feels antsy. I want to do something now. I'm feeling passionate about it. I have to do something. Taking a risk, feeling that adrenaline rush. I got to do it. Why is the Knight of Wands here in the current energies? What does Pisces need to know about this Knight of Wands, please? Knight of Wands. And we have the Page of Cups. That's a lot of hope. Positive mindset. Feeling hopeful, positive mindset, coming with an open heart. The Magician. Yes, you're manifesting this. Manifesting this rush of action in a very positive mindset. There you are, Queen of Cups. There's your court card, Pisces. All you. All you. Coming with your full cup of love. Your heart is wide open to this. You are extremely positive and supportive, and it's time to take action. That's what you're telling me. Take action towards your passions. What's important to your heart. It's time to manifest it. It's time to raise that level of positivity and come with your best self. Just show up. Just show up. You're going to manifest it. All you got to do is show up. There's a fire burning inside you, Pisces. The reason we're here, the Hermit. The Hermit has done the isolation and the deep healing work. We're here because you've already done it. You've already done this introspective work, and this is what you've decided. It's time to take action now. Yep, and you have all the tools. You have everything you need to do it, too. It's time to step on the gas. It's time to move a little more quickly, to speed things up. Yep. That's what you're doing. You're working on something, Pisces. I see it. And you're feeling really hopeful. Really, really hopeful. You're putting all of yourself into this. Yes, you are. Let's move on right to the heart of your reading. The Two of Wands. Picking the pathways. Making the decisions. Show us the Two of Wands. What does Pisces need to know, please? Alright, there they are. King of Wands. Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Picking the pathway with masterful action. King of Wands, King of Wands. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're feeling confident and sure about your pathway as you choose for your own personal happiness what fills up all your love cups in an independent, very independent kind of way, feeling very satisfied with the pathways that you pick, following your heart, following what feels good to you, to communicate, to move the energy forward, to start having energy exchange. Yeah, Knight of Wands, heading to that energy exchange, picking the path that makes you feel best with confidence, with mastery of action, following your passions, Pisces. This is what you're showing me here. Major decisions, and the reason we're here, the Knight of Cups. We're here to express our emotions. It's part of whatever this is that you're doing. Expressing yourself, whatever they are. And I think they're full of love with the Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, all of this that you're coming with, setting your boundaries, expressing your emotions, following your heart, following your passions for whatever this is that you are working on, making things right. That's what you're working on. Bringing in the balance. That's what you're working on. Changing your karma, That's what you're working on. Major decisions. That's what you're working on. Using that intuition of yours. That's what you're working on with High Priestess, Queen of Cups. And you're keeping it kind of quiet. Keeping it to yourself. You must have learned that somewhere along the way. That this was the better decision. Or maybe you're just listening to your intuition at this point. Let's take a look at judgment, this major decision. We're rising above our egos, rising above fears, doubts, any limitations that we've put on ourselves that did not serve us, rising above all of it to make the best decision possible. Show us judgment. What does Pisces need to know about the judgment card being here? Answering the call. 4 of coins. You're holding on tight. Holding on tight to this. Answering the call. You're being called. You're answering a calling, Pisces. The Hierophant. Look at that. The Hierophant is the perfect match to this High Priest over here. The Hierophant is always connected and in alignment with their highest self to make the best decision, to make the best judgment. Answering the call. That's what you're doing here. Holding on to your highest self to answer this call, making it from the best position possible. Doesn't get any better than that. 7 of Cups. Looking at all your options and choices. So you're making multiple judgments and decisions in different areas. You're looking at choices and options and figuring out the pathways. There's multiple things you're deciding upon at this time. Work, love, friends, all these cups are being touched when it comes to rising to your highest self, answering the call. Yeah, you're not letting go of this. This is super important to you. Justice and judgment. I feel like these two go very much hand in hand in this reading. The reason we're here. 7 of coins. Assessing the situation. We make a judgment. We get in alignment. We make a judgment about a choice. And then we assess. We do it again and then we assess. We do it again and then we assess. And we readjust and reset our boundaries, rules, and limitations. So this love cup can be filled. Always assessing. Action and then assessing. Action and then assessing. Very good. You're working at this. Yeah, you are. Building that stability. You sure are. Alright, let's take a look at the 6 of Swords. So, in your future now, here you are on this journey. Moving on to calmer waters. You've been through it. You're heading towards better times. Why is the 6 of Swords here? What does Pisces need to know on this journey? They are very guided and protected on. And they are listening to that guidance, I can tell. Why is the 6 of Swords here? There it is. 8 of Swords. Perhaps leaving some confusion behind. Stuck energy. We're moving on. 7 of Wands. Guarding against the unwanted energy. Blocking it. Rejecting it. No more 8 of Swords. We're moving on. And the Emperor. Controlling this situation. It's like the Emperor is at the helm. Strategizing. Controlling. And being empowered to drive the boat through the waters, to steer the ship. Yep. Doing what you need to do. Protecting your journey with the highest of powers and strategies. Blocking what's not wanted, leaving what we don't want behind, heading someplace new. Beautiful. And the reason we're here, the 2 of Coins. Balance. You're doing a juggling act while you're on the journey. The juggling of blocking the things we don't want and guiding the ship. Blocking what we don't want, guiding the ship. Leaving the old behind, going someplace new. Stable. Doing a good job. Doing a good job. Multitasking here as the Emperor, as your empowered self. It's a great strategy. Multitasking, blocking, leaving, moving on. Good times ahead, Pisces. All right, let's take a look at the Six of Cups. All right, so here we are thinking about the past, memories, reminiscing, past influences, soul connection. What does Pisces need to know about the Six of Cups? Past influences. And we have the Six of Wands, victory and success, being celebrated for your efforts, crossing that finish line. The Empress, the perfect match to the Emperor. Here you are, grounded, creative, nurturing, empowered, feeling really good, very desirous. And the Fool, you're ready for new beginnings. Here you are. This is how you're thinking of your past. You're not bitter. Maybe some things didn't work out. That's okay, because you're overcoming them. You're moving on. You are grateful for your past experiences here, even the tough ones, the hard ones, the heartbreaking ones. Here you are, grateful and standing in your groundedness and just a lot of balance here. A lot of balance. You've gained balance over the past. Yes, and you're ready for the new beginning with the Fool. It's amazing energy. It shows a lot of progress from the past. You've successfully put these memories in the right spots. Grateful for the good ones, let go of the bad ones. We're moving on from those confusing ones, not worrying about them anymore. We know that we're on this path because of them. They redirected us, and it looks like you're in this really balanced mindset here. Putting everything in perspective. That's what it feels like. Putting things in the best perspective about the past, and it's causing you to win. You just crossed a finish line. You're being recognized for this balance. You feel it anyway. You don't even need the recognition, but you're winning. You're successful, and you're feeling victorious about it. I know you can feel it. I know you can feel these energies. The reason we're here, Two of Wands, yeah, right back there again. Third time we're seeing it. Because this was a choice that we made to move forward. This is a choice that we needed to make in our energy to move forward in for the long-term success. Long-term, contemplating that. Good job. All right, final card, Three of Swords. This is the heartbreak and the losses, the betrayal, all the emotional upheaval and sadness. Why is this here? I don't want this card to be here. Why is it here? What does Pisces need to know? Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Oh, there it is. Look at that. You're moving on up. You're going to the next level. Ten of Wands. It's not easy. It's hard because some of this is still with you. It creeps in from time to time. Ah, okay. So it's tied up to a past soul connection. You're still healing from it, is what it's saying. There might have been some betrayal. There's definitely some sadness when it comes to this. It's hard. It's heavy on your heart. But you're going to the next level. You're still climbing the ladder of success here. You're still moving on. Like the Six of Swords, you're in the middle of this transition. You're reframing how you think about the past soul connections. Completely reframing. You're ready for a new beginning. You're feeling successful. You're moving on. You're going to the next level. But it does take time. And this is showing that this is still here a little bit. As much success as you are having on this journey, that little bit of something is still there. Still there. It may always be there. It could be a lifetime of healing, but you are really progressing. So much progress here. The reason we're here, Four of Swords, because you have to take a time out and take a break from this from time to time to still do healing. Taking little breaks, taking little meditations, taking a time out, taking a rest. When you feel this way, when you feel the memories and the pain of the past break through, even though you've made such strides, it still comes in a little bit, because these Two of Cups are soul connections. Six of Cups, Two of Cups, they stay with us. They're on our hearts forever. We meet back up again on the other side when we're done with this evolution in our material world, and we transition on to the other side. Um, we meet up with these people. They're always here for us. They were soul contracts that contracted to cause pain in our lives so that we could learn from them to evolve for ourselves. They no doubt learned from us to evolve on their journey. It took them to the next step. Um, but they're in the past. You're moving on. You've got a whole new mindset. You're grateful for them. You do feel melancholy, though, from time to time. It is hard from time to time, but you are progressing. I can't say it enough. I just want to explain that. I see it all over your reading, and especially tied up here at the end. Really, really nice. Beautiful. Doing such good work, Pisces. Let's pull a card from the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Figured this worked with the theme that we are setting for these readings. All right. Spirit, what special message do you have for Pisces at this time? Whoever's going through these amazing energies, such growth, whatever it is they're working on, they are just manifesting, putting their whole heart into it, and really being, I don't know, organized and disciplined with their decisions. Careful, thoughtful on this journey. Yep. Doing what they need to do, showing up in their power, not denying their feelings at all, just handling them. What can they know from the Enchanted Map? What special message do you have, please? All right, we're just taking the top one, but we're going to look. I think 3 came out. We're taking this one, card number 15, One Ring Circus. Also, intention came out, as well as movement. And that's what it feels like you're doing. Lots of movement forward, moving that energy. But this is the one we're reading, One Ring Circus. It's card number 15. And it does feel like you're doing this on your own, if that ties up to this. All right, here we go. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Yes. Okay, there's a little bit more to read, but that's the feeling I got from this entire reading. And the Seven of Swords says, you know what, keep it quiet for now as you do this thing on your own, up-leveling all your skills, paying attention. It's amazing. Okay. It says another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries, Queen of Swords, between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships that will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. You are capable and competent, and it really shows in this reading. Awesome job, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.